And I'm a crybaby. Sorry. I woke up this morning feeling kind of guilty. I'm not sure if I'm being selfish and only thinking about myself and not thinking enough about my husband. So I just needed to get out for a little bit of a drive. And I came to the park, but as typical for our area, it's very, very windy outside today. So I can't really get out and enjoy these beautiful blue skies because the wind in our area makes my allergies so bad. So I'll try to make a long story short. My husband and I have been married almost 11 years, and he is the best husband I could ever ask for. But we lived in the Pacific Northwest, and when we married, I retired. He was already retired, and we snowbirded to Arizona from the Pacific Northwest every winter for a while. I love the warmth and the blue skies of Arizona. And then we decided to sell our home up north and make Yuma, Arizona our permanent residence. Well, we had always snowbirded to the Scottsdale, Phoenix area. It's beautiful over there, red rock. We hiked almost every day when we were there because there's just tons of places to hike. But we came to Yuma because my best friend lived here. And we fell in love with the 55 plus community that they were at. And so we bought here in Yuma. And I do love our community. And we've been here for about 5 years. I've always had a bit of an allergy issue where I have a runny nose, but here in Yuma, we have so much wind and dirt and dust. The outlying area is not pretty like the Phoenix Scottsdale area. Here we have dry dirt and rocks. And in the Yuma, Arizona area, there's a lot of red rock, a lot of cacti, and it's just prettier. It's still desert. There's still some wind over there, but not to the degree of here in Yuma. So this past season, it's been on my mind a lot. My allergies, because of the wind, are so bad that a lot of times I feel like I'm missing out on the great weather because I don't want to go out in the wind. I end up staying indoors. But my husband loves our community, and so do I. But he is a person that he loves being the big fish in the small sea. And that's exactly what he is here. We have a karaoke business. Our community is only 1,300 homes. And so, because of our karaoke and anybody that is interested in music, almost everybody in the park knows who we are. Um, Plus, he plays conga in one of the small bands here. There's a ton of bands here in our community. I gave paint and sip classes off and on, and so we're both well established here in this community. He loves that. Now, I'm a little more of a shyer nature. I'm not the social butterfly that he is, so that's not as important to me, but I do love the community feeling. So I have been in a quandary of my allergies are awful. Should we move back to Oregon? But I don't want to move back to that cold and rain and fog in the Pacific Northwest. So I thought, we love the Scottsdale area. It's so pretty over there. And there's so much more to do other than just in the community. Where here in Yuma, it's a great town. Don't get me wrong. It's just dirt. And I miss doing something out of the community as well. And I just have not found that here. I've tried hiking and I feel like all I see is dirt and rocks when I go on those hikes. And so I am feeling guilty. I talked to my husband about possibly relocating, and he knows how miserable my allergies have been here. So he's in agreement. He said, yes, he thinks it's good. I gave him all the reasons. Yuma is hard to fly in and out of. It's very expensive. So we usually drive 3 hours either to the Phoenix airport or San Diego airport or Palm Springs. It's roughly 3 hours to each one of those. So we love to travel. And so either we drive or if we want to fly, we have to drive to the airport and pay for parking and fly out of those particular airports. So I explained to him all my reasons for thinking that it's a good idea to relocate over to the outlying Phoenix, Arizona area. And I wouldn't want to live in any place other than a 55 plus community either. So I found one where you own your own land. A lot of them you have to lease the land and you own your home. But I found one where you own your own land. It's 3 times the size. It's 3,000 people or 3,000 homes instead of 1,300. But it's basically our community on steroids. There's everything to do that we have in our community except volleyball. He and I used to be avid pickleball players, and we started playing volleyball, and now we play volleyball 4, 5, 6 days a week. And that's the one thing that the park over there that I have in mind does not have. It does not have volleyball, but it has everything else. And so he agreed, yes, it would be good for us to move. But I know he would prefer to not move. So I'm in a quandary as to, I know he would love to stay in our community here. And so am I being selfish because I really want to relocate? That I really want to relocate, even though I'll miss the people in our community. I know he is such a social butterfly that he will get reestablished over there again. And because we have karaoke in our park, almost everybody knows this, but I told him he can start it over there again too. They do have karaoke, but it's a lot larger community. And we've been told there is plenty of room for somebody else to have karaoke there also. So I just am really feeling down about it today. 2 days ago, we decided for sure that this was the decision we would make, that we are going to leave. And so we listed our house on the community page of Facebook, and double white homes are well sought after. So I think our house will sell pretty fast. There's not very many double wides in our park and none at the moment for sale. And ours is a beautiful double wide with all the upgrades, and I believe we're asking a good price for it. So right away after I posted it, we started having people contact us, and I posted it yesterday morning, and we showed the house 4 times yesterday. And my husband is showing it again this morning, and I decided I would leave and let him show it without me there. So I think that it'll sell quickly. Some people, when they sell a house or they buy a house, they have seller's remorse or buyer's remorse once they do that. And I guess that's what I woke up with this morning. I don't have remorse or regret of wanting to relocate, but I'm feeling guilty that maybe I am looking after my needs and my wants more than I am my husband. Would you just stay because you know that's what your husband really wants? Or would you go because you know he's agreeable to going and it's what you really want and feel like would be best for you? Comment below. Let me know what you would do in this kind of a situation. And I will dry my tears now and listen to some upbeat music and go back home.